It's the guy in the yellow shirt. It's all right to have a good time, 'cause it's all right. Right to have a good time, 'cause it's all right. It's all right. It's all right to have a good time, 'cause it's all right. Oh, it's all right. I'd like to have a pool party. Hey, hey, hey. Good day, everybody. All hail. Oh, the glitch has come. Good day, Emma. Guten Tag. There. Scoot up a little bit. Anytime's a good time. Glitch, hey. Anytime's a good time for beef jerky. Hello, hello, hello. It's Saturday. It's Saturday, and it's 12:52. It's 6 o'clock in the Netherlands. And I'm having beef jerky. Beef jerky time. That sounds delicious. Homemade egg fried rice. I think I'll be having rice tonight. Rice and chicken. Chicken and rice. Who could go wrong? How could that go wrong? Chicken and rice with a bit of flavoring. Hello, Zolo. Hey, that rhymes. Hello, Zolo. We have 5 people. And it's summertime. I'm doing all right. Today seems to be a good day. You're from Mongolia. All right. It's a small world after all. 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 It's a small, small world. Yes, I've heard of Mongolia. That's near China. Watermelon, watermelon. Are you having watermelon? I had some on the 4th of July. A lot of history comes from Mongolia. Genghis Khan. Throat singing. The Huns really gave the Romans a run for their money. The Huns were kind of like Roman payback, or payback to the Romans. I love doing that. You love doing that? Horseback riding? We got 7 people here at Eddie's Fun House. I think today is the 5th of July. I didn't realize there were so many variations of the jaw harp. Jaw harps come in all shapes and sizes. You love my throat singing. Oh, you love throat singing. Okay. You should do some videos. I'm encouraging people to do videos of themselves expressing their talent. If you can sing, if you can dance, if you can play an instrument, will do. That way it'll be bragging rights. Hey, I know somebody who does throat singing. I know somebody who can play a cello. And then we could do live streams. That's one of the things I've been wanting to do. Do some live streams. Were your parents first or second cousins? They weren't cousins at all. They just happened to find each other. Out of the sea of humanity, my mom and dad happened to find each other. Out of all the other people they could have met, they met each other. And then I came in. Then I came into being. I might have been dropped on my head as a baby. I shouldn't complain because other people's lives are a lot worse than mine was. No, they were not siblings, Josh. You're behaving like a troll. Are you trolling? Or is that your sense of humor? Are you giving me a good-natured ribbing? Are you busting my balls? Some people like to bust balls, you know. Do a little ball busting. I guess there's a time and a place for ball busting. Or a good-natured ribbing, as I call it. I need to go out in nature more often. It's been a while since I've gone out into nature. Ball grabbing? Nope, no ball grabbing. That always hurts. Gabbing. Is that what we're doing? Just gabbing? Ball gagging. Oh, no ball gags. Marcellus Wallace didn't like that very much. Gagging, not grabbing, gagging. Reading is hard, especially when you just want to hurry up and get it over with. Just like a shot. Reading to me is like a shot. I want to hurry up and get it over with. How old are you, Josh? This is kind of fun. Reading for me was a punishment. Plus I have dyslexia, which makes reading hard. Dyslexia makes reading hard. I start to get sleepy and tired and frustrated. I can almost listen to this all day. Old enough not to care and young enough not to give a damn. Huh. Are you old enough to go to an 18-year-old website or an 18 and older website? Because I'm trying to weed out who's not supposed to be going to my 18 and older website. I got to weed them out. McKenna. Good day, McKenna. G'day. That's the only age-restricted website I have, which is good. If you'd like to donate to this channel, I almost called it the station again. Channel, station, I guess it's the same thing. Kirksey, is that Greek? No, not Xerxes was Persian. That sounds like a Persian name. I love your videos. Well, thank you. It's good to hear. I'm glad you like my videos. I guess I'll be doing lives from now on, unless I can think of good jokes. It's crazy, but spelt different. Oh, crazy with a K. Crazy with a K. Crazy. I can't see those pictures too well. They're so small. They're dinky little pictures. If you leave a comment, I can click onto your comment and it will take me to your channel. I like looking at other people's channels. BBC. British Broadcasting Corporation. I prefer English, thank you. I'm not that good at Spanish. That seems to be a code for something. If somebody puts in English or Spanish. The other BBC. British Broadcasting Corporation. BBC 1, BBC 2, BBC 3. The first one to move is gay. That's very common. People commonly put that in the chat. Think of something more original. I get that a lot. English or Spanish. The first one to move is gay. Well, we all have to move. got to take my happy pills today. No, I do not. Now it just dawned on me what that stands for. Eddie does not like BBC. This is, will ya make me tea? Turn on the telly to the BBC. BBC 1, BBC 2, BBC 3, BBC 4, BBC 5, BBC 6. Hey guys, please. McKenna. This is, will ya make me tea? Make love to me. Turn on the telly to the BBC. Somebody already asked that question. Emma. It's Skylar. What about German or French? That's right, English. English. I have to watch what I say because this is a family show. This is a family-oriented. Lily's Art Corner. Put a like for this guy. Put a like for this guy. I think I'm going to do this for about an hour. Rodolfo, g'day. G'day. Have you been watching those aliens tell dad jokes? Those are pretty funny. And you were talking about your porn website. Well, it's not exactly porn. It is 18 and older. That is, what's it, regulated? Age regulated? That's why I ask people how old they are. Because before I tell people about it, I like to know how old they are. So Chris Hansen doesn't come in. It's a little something for the ones who are adults. Like I said, this is a family-oriented. This is more family. Hey, Skylar, g'day. Time for more beef jerky. Hi, Lily. What has 5 toes? Yeah, my foot. What has toes? What have 5 toes and isn't your foot? My foot. I was at the bank and an old lady asked me to check her balance, so I pushed her over. You see Rodolfo everywhere. More jaw harp? Do people want more jaw harp? Anyone else here? Texas Gulf Coast hurricane? No, I haven't heard about that. Hello. Answer my question. Well, what question was that? What question was that? Let me go back here. PLS. That's not a question. Where? Let's go back. Let's go all the way back. What was your question? I don't see it here. I see PLS, PLS, PLS. That's not a question. No. Hello. No. It's supposed to be a rain event, and it's weakening the winds at least. It's supposed to be a rain event, and it's weakening the winds at least. The Texas hurricane? I think maybe it's too early for me to start getting jokes. But it's 12 o'clock. I should be more cognitive. Or not, what are you, coherent? Hi, Eddie, it's me again. God's follower. Hello. Hi, and welcome to Eddie's Funhouse. Hold on, I think my mom is back and she's honking her horn. So, all right, Mom, here we go. Back to, put them in there and then I can take care of it. Thank you, Mom. You're welcome, honey. I got 2 pieces of oil. I can do that. Okay. You got to figure out. I just don't want to actually bread. Just telling me that I owe lots of money. Have a good one. All right, Mommy. I'm calling my mom Mommy. All right. Bye, love you. Do you have aliens? I believe aliens exist. Bye, McKenna. Let's see. What did I miss? It's supposed to rain. Okay, I didn't miss much. All right. I'm almost back from the grocery store. She doesn't like to wait for me to go to the grocery store. Bills. Final notice. That sounds very scary. Gift card. Is doing a kiss emoji. Eddie ooh la la. A kiss emoji. All right, now I can settle in again. I guess we'll play more jaw harp. Is everyone enjoying this so far? Here at Eddie's Funhouse, where the smiles are miles and miles. Skylar. Yeah, where did Skylar go? Oh, hi, Emma. Emma Lou. I guess Emma and Skylar are going to be pen pals. They're going to be pen pals. I was AFK. Every once in a while, I have your channel. Should I be reading what you're saying to each other? I moved my donation link up higher. I have your channel too, Emma. Emma put up some new videos. Thunderstruck. No. I cannot play Thunderstruck. You've been thunderstruck. I was caught in the middle of a railroad track, and I knew there was no, and I knew there was no turning back. Oh well, yeah, good stuff. Four people, 5 likes. I did not get too excited. I don't want to break my jaw harp. Inappropriate much? What's inappropriate? What have I done that's inappropriate? Skylar, would you care to elaborate? Eddie's back with a live stream. Yes, you were asking me yesterday. I did a live stream last night. And you weren't there. You must have been busy. Not you, Eddie. Sent boy Maz. Said boy Maz. Sad boy Maz. Sounds close to the real thing, Eddie. Eddie! Was your brother okay? Did you have... Yes, I did. He's doing fine. He's making blackberry jam. He's known as Big Booty Mike. Big Booty Mike's blackberry jam. Hey, my friend. You got to go? Emma's got to go. Anyway, Emma, how are you? Good. I'm glad you're that. You hear that. Glad to hear that. Oh, man. Skylar, what I type that is inappropriate? Do you have a picture of your brother? I'm going to try to get him on the show. Well, oh, heel. Oh, hell. Let's see. Bye-bye, Skylar. Bye-bye, Emma. I'm sad to see you go. Hell. H-E-L. What would be good? Hell. Hell? Bye, Emma. When do you think he will be on? Probably Friday. Friday, my brother's coming over. He's going to do a couple of things. I guess we're going to work on his siding. The siding is coming off of the wall. So maybe I can at least we could chat. We could probably chat while he's working. Hopefully. So Friday, maybe I'll have my brother join. wouldn't let me type it. Yes, it wouldn't let me type it. What, the kissing emoji? It wouldn't let you type it? Hell, there we go. There we go. I think you need a new toy that is Brock. That first Brock. I think you need a new toy. Or you just are not that good at playing it. Ha ha ha. Broken. I was having fun playing that. Broken Andy, and that's mean. And that's mean. Is Andy being mean? Why is Andy being mean? Tell some jokes. Why can't a nose be 12 inches? Because then it would be a foot. Do you partake in the devil's lettuce? Do I partake? Do I smoke the marijuana? I do not smoke. I do not smoke that stuff. I think it would conflict with all my other medications. I do not mean in mean way. I just sounds poor. It just sounds poo. Yes, jokes. I do. I love it. Ew. Ew. There's an ew in poo. I love weed. I'm sure you do. Weed is becoming legal in a lot of places. Andy, that's gross. You think Andy is an alien? You make my day. You make my day. Well, you make my day. Anytime somebody joins in, that makes my day. Not in the UK, it's not. Oh, in the UK they take away your weed. Do they put you in jail? It's legal here. I know it was legal in California. As long as you had your card. I think they made it okay for recreational use. It's illegal here. I think people are starting to like the marijuana. They're not so judgmental about it. There's not a lot of. They used to call it the gateway drug when I was growing up. When you smoke that marijuana, you start to smoke everything else. It's not that bad, you know. Pot doesn't give you a hangover. It saved Kevin Smith's life. The doctor, Kevin Smith's doctor, said that because he had smoked weed, he didn't die of his heart attack. It does. It helps you chill out. Isn't that better? My mom smoked weed yesterday at my friend's house. You shouldn't tell that. LOL. They said that at my school, haha, not true though. It's not true. So you think there's some drawbacks to smoking weed? And that's why you should smoke it, my brother. Again. Eddie again. Eddie again. Let's clear our minds today. I don't help you spell. I don't help you spell that well. Haha. I'm going. You're going? Okay. Have a great day. So I take it you like weed. You love to keep clean. That's a good idea. Keep clean. That stuff stays in your system for a while. That marijuana. I think marijuana is addictive. Otherwise, people wouldn't need it so much. I didn't help you spell that well, haha, as in the weed, haha. It's best not to smoke very much when still brain developing. Yes, because your brain is in the process of developing, and you don't want to mess with that. Some people will need that, just to make people chill out. Some people have too much anxiety. Marijuana smells pretty good. You know what? Sometimes there are benefits. I bet they don't smoke lots of weed in China or India. You know what they should do is crop dust. Wouldn't that be nice? Everywhere people are wanting to fight, they should just crop dust. Just get like bags and bags of weed and light it up and fly over. They wouldn't be fighting very long. Yes, they do. In China and India, they smoke opium, don't they? They call it chasing the dragon. That's where weed. I thought it was Maui in Colombia. Look it up. Hi again. Gamer Pro. Weed smells like dirt. I like the way it smells. I don't like the. You don't like the. Me too. I like the way it smells. Sometimes I can smell it across the street. Okay, Andy. It's not like saying what? It's been 40 minutes. You know what I like to do? I like to go to the zoo. It's been a while since I've gone to the zoo. I used to go to the Sacramento Zoo. I used to go to Six Flags Discovery Kingdom. They had a shark experience. You just stand on the conveyor belt and you go underwater, under a tunnel. You could see the sharks swimming overhead. Your food is here. Did you DoorDash? What have I eaten today? I've eaten beef jerky. Some people smoked a lot back in the day, but it was a lot weaker. I know. Depends on, yeah, the people who like grow it in their garage. I am having a Chinese. Ha ha. Sometimes I like reading these. People like to type in things during the stream. Sometimes the lives can be quite exciting. And some weed or tea. I prefer tea. I love a Chinese. I love a Chinese food. I hope to go to Takai sometime. Not Takai. Ichiban. I'd like Ichiban. Ye win am on here, haha. More Jawheart, please. Ichiban. It is a buffet. It's a Chinese buffet called Ichiban. I really like it. They serve sushi there. They serve Mongolian barbecue. We love the UK. I'm back, guys. Welcome, Zolo. Zolo is from Mongolia. Ichiban sounds good. Can you say Nathan? Oh, hi, Nathan. Hi, Nathan. How are ya? There's Noah. Yes, I can say hi, Nathan. Can you say Jawharp? Can you say I love carpet? I love carpet. I killed the guy with the trident. They panic when they see you coming in. Look out! He's heading for the buffet! You ever seen the movie Carpool? The knees guard. Oh, you eat the sneeze guard? Oh my God, he's getting out of his car. Never saw it. Oh, well anyway, there's a Tom Arnold's in that movie, and also Rachel Lee Cook. I think that was her first movie. It's playing on. Hi Zolo. My God, praise America and the United Kingdom. America and the UK. Zolo Zoko. Hi, Rodolfo. I had to stop myself from eating so much when it came to the buffets. Hometown buffet was one of my weaknesses. I'd go to Hometown buffet and I would eat so much that I hurt. And then I stopped eating so much. It's good not to eat so much. It's funny how this is wearing down. My finger is polishing this part of my jaw harp. God bless the USA. God bless America, my home, sweet home. To the mountains, to the prairies, to the oceans, white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. I like to quickly empty my table of dirty plates by randomly placing them on other tables. This fools people. People used to actually wipe their hands on their dogs back in the Middle Ages. That's how they would clean their hands. Hello, Le Vouton. Hello with a big pink hand. With a red right hand. I am from California. That was where I was born. I was born in California. And my dad was in the military, so we had to travel a lot. Greetings, and welcome to Eddie's Funhouse. My mom and I watched a movie last night called Freaks. It had Brooke Shields and Megan Ward and Mr. T and Bobcat Goldthwait. Randy Quaid was in there too. He was in Pluto Nash and in the Vacation movies. That Golden State Killer guy, active in your days there in California. No, I was a little baby. Golden State Killer. I'll have to look that up. A lot of weird stuff happens in California. You like God, oh yeah? Have you seen God Bless America? He made a movie called God, and also Shakes the Clown. Shakes the Clown was another movie he made. He actually plays the clown. How are you doing? Who are you asking? I'm doing okay. Oh, the original Night Stalker. That's Ramirez. I don't think I was there during that time. Yeah, during the 80s I was in Hawaii. During the 90s I was in California. I was there when Dorothea Montalvo Puente was found guilty of burying those people in her backyard. The original Night Stalker. Where are from? Where are from? How old are you? I am 56 years old. Surprisingly, I didn't think I'd make it to 56. I'm a young man at heart. Oh, not Ramirez. Okay. That's the first thing that came to mind. The Night Stalker. Didn't AC/DC make a song called The Night Prowler? I'm the Night Prowler. I sleep in the day. Saving Private Ryan. That one was a pretty intense movie. It was depicting World War II. Time to turn on the fan again. like those remote control fans. My mama has one in the living room. In the living room, she has a remote control. How you're 56? I guess it just happened. I just woke up one morning, and it was my birthday, and then I turned another year older. Oh God! I wonder why age was invented. Why can't, if we have to die, why can't we just die? Why do we have to get old and then die? I don't get that. Getting old isn't fun for most people. If you don't have a retirement plan. I guess you get old so you can get eaten first. You're easier to catch when you're old. When you're old, the lions can get to you. Or you can, you'll be the one that's running the slowest. I look like I'm in my 30s. Wow. Maybe that's magic. It's magic. I look like I'm in my 30s. It could be all the green tea I've been drinking. Some people bought their house and after a number of years decided to renovate. There were body fluid stains still there. Yeah, body fluid stains. Those are the most disturbing. Where people had died. I went into a hotel room. I think somebody was murdered in. Oh, the Puente house. Yes. I actually walked across the street from the Puente house. Dorothea Montalvo Puente. I was taking some classes, and one of the field days was going into a courtroom. You're back, Skylar. All right. It's only like 7 o'clock over there in the Netherlands. Emma's usually up around 1 o'clock in the morning. She said she wasn't feeling well. Yeah, they were digging up the backyard. She was collecting their welfare checks. I was there when that happened, when they were going through the court cases, or when she was being tried. Her house wasn't far from the courthouse. They said, see that house over there? That's Dorothea's house. And that was creepy. How horrible. I know. Collecting welfare checks from the deceased. That happens a lot more than people realize. Oh, she was eating watermelon. Maybe she ate too much watermelon. She OD'd on watermelon. Let's put away the jaw harp. I don't want to annoy people with the sound of a jaw harp. Sometimes it's quite meditational. It's very meditational to listen to a jaw harp. I used to have a drum when I was in California. I had a drum and I would beat that drum. They would call it drumming. And I would sit in the park and I would drum. And people liked it. People liked my little drum. That was one of the things I should have kept, but didn't. I had to leave a lot of stuff behind when I left California. In some ways I did. Sacramento had a lot to do. It was a nice place to have if you had money. It was a nice place to be in. It was They had the Sunrise Mall. Sacramento had old Sacramento. It was like a Wild West town. My granddad has watermelon. Well, that's good. You're super excited about the watermelon. It's good to have during the summertime. I love watermelon. I like the seedless watermelon. Sometimes you have to be careful not to bite down on a seed. When you're having watermelon, you just might bite down on a seed. I like seedless grapes also. Concord seedless grapes. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. I don't just nibble on beef jerky. I consume beef jerky. Can you tell my friend to finish my Minecraft house? How old is Noah? How old are you, Noah? Are you around 10 years old? A lot of my demographic is 10 or 9 years old. I think the oldest kid I have is 14. Say hi, Noah. Rodolfo says hi. You might as well say hi. I guess not a lot of people making new videos lately. Hi, Noah. Noah, are you still here? People are saying hi to Noah, and Noah isn't saying hi. There's something wrong with that. I need to see how much view time I'm getting. I was really discouraged when I saw how little view time I got. I was getting discouraged. I need more view time. Probably not. It says, yeah, it says 2 people. No, just wanted me to tell somebody to hurry up with the Minecraft. I think it's made me and Rodolfo. It could be. Now I see a 4 up there. People usually just pop in for a while. They come in and say hi. They come in and say, I like your videos. And then they're gone. G-O-N, gone. They're G-O-N, gone. That could be it, Skylar. It's just us 3. The 3 amigos. I wonder if Emma's losing interest. Emma used to stay with me the whole show. She probably found a better show to watch. I think I lost a little bit of weight. My face isn't as chubby as it was a couple of days ago. I'm conquering my chubby face. She better not be. I love this channel. I'll have to ask her, hey Emma, where'd you go? Why did you have to leave so soon? I'm glad you love this channel. Skylar's one of my biggest fans. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. It's getting awfully quiet here. My biggest fan is Skylar. Skylar joins me every day. I'll have to do that. Maybe when we're outside, I could do a live outside. I'll follow my brother around. We'll have to do a live together, Skylar. After you get to your 50 subscribers, we could do a live. You love to go clean again. What does that mean? Oh, I have to go clean again. Yeah. Skylar and I can do a live stream. I can do the widescreen. We could tell jokes. We could reminisce about the days of old when McDonald's meals weren't so expensive. Megan Ward was also in Joe's Apartment. I like Joe's Apartment. I wish I could get both of those movies. Joe's Apartment was about big cockroaches that could talk. Big talking cockroaches. It was produced by MTV, I think. And like last night, I watched the movie Freaks. I wish I could do a split screen. Yeah. Joe's Apartment. It's our apartment too. We've been here for 100 million years and we'll be here long after you. It was filmed in New York. It was about rent-controlled apartments. I wish they had rent-controlled apartments here. Yes. Super cute. Megan Ward. I said, she was in Joe's Apartment. Hi. Foodie. Hello, Foodie. You must be a newer one. No, I mean Joe. Oh, you like Joe? He was in My Secret Identity. I think he was in that show. Andy's back. Andy's back. Andy's back. Tell some men. You love the new toy. Really? Wendy Williams. That was a joke about the Tell Some Men. You're not gay. Okay. Hi, Andy. Hi, Andy. We're friends to the end, remember? If you won't let me go, I can. Sorry I pissed you off. Who did you piss off? For those of you who are 18 or older, check out my 18 or older website. You might find something fun. Now back to our regularly scheduled program. Are we friends? I think we are friends. I feel like I know you for some time. Well then, you might have. This is an alternate universe, a multiverse. Thank you. I like being called a funny man. I don't even have to wear my clown nose today. Do I believe that? I believe that. I believe that I am a funny man, because that's what people tell me. About the world, not about being funny. I believe that about the world. I might have to make some more green tea. I'm running low on green tea. My green tea is running out. It is a light color of green. That we all might be radiated for 25,000 years. We could look out our window and see a mushroom cloud. That used to be a scare back in the 80s. There was AIDS and nuclear war. Those were the things we were scared of in the 80s. Now it's about diseases. No, I haven't. I have not heard about white tea. A ceiling fan is always a good idea. I notice there are more ceiling fans in the South. When I came to Georgia, I started noticing ceiling fans. I think we had a ceiling fan in our dining area when I was in California. We had one ceiling fan, and it was in our dining area. But that was when I lived on Arden. I was on Bell and Arden in California. I worked at the Point Apartments. I wish I hadn't moved from the Point Apartments. We're down to one person. Everyone else is gone. 1 hour and 12 minutes. One day I hope to hold 7 or 10 people at least. That would be nice. To be able to increase my guest retention. People only stay for a short while. I'll have to do something that's more interesting. Maybe staring contests. Who blinks first? But I wouldn't be able to see who blinks. Staring contests. Or arm wrestling. I like to make a place called Eddie's Funhouse. Where people can play cards and checkers and tic-tac-toe. Or chess. People just pay $10 at the door. A true man will always call his mom mommy. That's right. Mommy, mommy, mommy. A true man will always call his mom mommy. Mommy, mommy. The thunder is too loud, mommy. The lightning is scary, mommy. Mommy, I'm all out of toilet paper. Walmart needs to take better care of their bathrooms. They need to go in there more often. Go up and make sure that there's toilet paper. There's nothing more terrifying or horrifying than after you take a dump and there's no toilet paper. It's a big messy dump and then there's no toilet paper. And you have to sit there with your mess. You could be there for hours. I'm eating now. Okay, well then I won't talk about Walmart's bathrooms. I didn't even know you were still here, Skylar. I thought you had left. Walmart can be gross. I agree. There's a lot of renovating that goes on in Walmart. I've noticed that. They got rid of all their flooring. Now you just walk on concrete. It's like a buffed concrete. A lot of bathrooms need to step up their game. They need to get in there and make sure that there's toilet paper, make sure there's soap, make sure there's paper towels. That's so old. Crazy. Think of something else to say. That's already been done. Nobody laughs at that anymore. I hate to break it to you, pal. That English and Spanish one, English or Spanish, that's overdone too. That's like people saying my bad. Or we need to... It used to be every year it seems we'd get new we'd get new slang like bitchin', way bitchin', or choice. Oh, that's choice. Back in the 80s, there were so many different slang. There was so much slang in the 80s. I didn't notice a lot in the 90s. People were learning how to use acronyms. Moving does not make you gay. I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry to say that moving does not make you gay. Wearing a Walmart hat sometimes does. I don't know. They always say that. English or Spanish, or the first one to move is gay. I'm back. I'm checking the AC. They are bots. Are they bots? They might be. Well, I have to ask people, are you a robot? Sometimes when I log into a website, it'll ask me if I'm a robot. Are you a robot? Apparently, robots can't check boxes. If you're a robot, you can't check a box. Or maybe they're just trolls. Sometimes they're just trolls, trying to see how people will react. Hey, I got 8 likes today. Hey, 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 I got 8 likes today. Hey, 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 hey. Bots. Bots. It's hard to tell nowadays who's a bot and who's not. You got trolling skills. You got mad troll skills. So we got one person. It looks like there's only one person here. I think it's time for me to have lunch. It's 2:09. Remember Ed 209 in RoboCop? This is Ed 209. He was a badass robot, but he couldn't walk downstairs. Ed 209. That's what that just reminded me of. Don't troll. I'm too kind. I'm too kind to troll. I'm going to have to take some razors to this beard of mine. You never watched RoboCop. RoboCop's one of my favorite 80s movies. That and Gremlins. Fast Times at Ridgemont High. There's a lot of good movies in the 80s. Howard the Duck. You ever watch Howard the Duck? That one had a lot of really good special effects. It had Leah Thompson. Leah Thompson, I like her. She was in Back to the Future, Jaws 3, Red Dawn, and countless others. Oh yeah. I like action and sci-fi. Action, sci-fi, comedy, and horror. I like when they mix, oh, you don't know what you're missing. Howard the Duck. That was a Steven Spielberg movie. Howard the Duck. wonder if that's even still out on DVD. Grady. Did Grady say hi? Hi, Grady. Grady. From Sanford and Son. Grady. I'm coming to join you. Elizabeth. The Three Stooges. Yes. At your service day and night, we do the job, we do it right. Acme. Acme used to be a pretty big deal. Bugs Bunny even talked about Acme. Yep. Hello. I tried to get me and my brothers to do that. They wouldn't do it. Do I have a wife? No, I do not have a wife. Who's interested? Or who cares if I have a wife? I don't think everybody gets a wife. Not everybody gets a wife. They might know what it's like to have one, and then they think better of it. Some people go, "Oh, he doesn't have a wife." Oh. My brothers have wives. My brothers both own houses. My dad did. Your dad had a wife? Of course. Some people do decide to get married. And some people do okay at it. Some people actually enjoy being married. A lot of guys marry women who are just like their dad. No, who are just like their mom. That's right. Who are just like their dad. A lot of men marry women who are just like their mom. Because they miss their mom. So they marry a woman who reminds them of their mom. Maybe that's why they get along so well. I just decided to live with my mom. Cut out the middle woman. That is weird. It's weird, but I think it's true. Mommy, will you be my mommy? I had to move out of the house because I turned 18. Will you be my mommy? I need to listen to some more Insane Clown Posse. It's been a while since I've heard some songs made by Insane Clown Posse. Serial Killer is a really good song. If I was a serial killer, I would hide all my victims' heads in funky-ass gas station toilets. But then I have a weird sense of humor. But I suppose it's true. Yep, if you do, that's what Freud says. Freud says men want to kill their fathers and marry their mothers. Sigmund Freud, if you study Ziggy Freud, he talks about penis envy. That's what women, if you really look at the feminist movement, that's all penis envy. They want to take over. They want to be men. They think men aren't doing a good job of being men, so they want to take over. But that's my theories. That's what I've noticed over the years. Carl Jung is my favorite psychologist. Carl Jung had a lot of insight. You must make your subconscious conscious, or it will run your life, and you will call it fate. That's what I've been working on lately. Just trying to get myself in that sleep-awake state so that I can pay attention to my subconscious. There's a lot going on in our subconscious mind that we're not really aware of. We wonder why things go the way they do. You dated Carl Jung? Well, how lucky are you? You get a head shrink and a friend, a close friend. You get a checkup from the neck up. That's what I need. Sometimes I need a checkup from the neck up. Boy, you need a checkup from the neck up. It is amazing how much is going on in our subconscious mind. Because our subconscious mind likes to work on things and likes to protect us. And sometimes our subconscious mind will continue working on things while we're working on other things. So we wonder why we're not rich, or we wonder why we're single, because you need to get into your subconscious mind and find out what scared you out of being single. Because sometimes you have justifiable reasons, very justified reasons for being single. Got it. Check up from the neck up. That's right. Let's see what's going on from the neck up. Because some of our problems are not physical. Some of our problems are mental. We have poor mental health lately. A lot of people have poor mental health, especially when they go through something traumatic. Good one. A lot of it's forgiveness. Some people don't practice forgiveness. Forgiveness of oneself and forgiveness of others. Because everybody messes up. Sometimes forgiveness is the glue that holds a relationship together. The glue is forgiveness. And go easy on each other. Some people hold people way too accountable. Or they hold people accountable, but they're really strict. They don't let humans be humans. I notice religion does that a lot. Religion doesn't allow humans to be humans. I remember Kenzie. Have you ever read Kenzie? Kenzie did a big study about sexual behavior. And it's amazing what's common. And a lot of religions punish what's common in human sexual behavior. And we're so busy being punished that we start to hate ourselves. We start to not be forgiving of ourselves. This guy, yeah, Kenzie, he did this big survey, and there were just anonymous people who talked about their sexual behavior. And it was amazing to find out what was just common behavior. Among adults, anyway. You have read of Kinsey. They did a movie about him. I think they need to do another study to see if there's any progression in adult and just human behavior. Because a lot of people cheat. A lot of people, they not only cheat, but they lie. Every sin is common practice with the average human being. And it's like some things are bad and some things are not so bad. Like I don't like being lied to. I don't like being cheated. I don't like being murdered. So maybe those laws are good to have. Nobody likes being murdered. Unless they're the one doing the murdering. I think Kinsey Institute is still It probably is, and I think that's why people get so much anxiety, so much stress, and so much hypertension is because they're not engaging in sexual behavior, good, healthy sexual behavior, you know, and that's what's causing a lot of health problems and mental health problems, you know. Sex is good for your mental well-being and your emotional well-being, but it's like we're told so many bad things about it, and we need to overcome that. All this dogma. You ever seen the movie Dogma? That was a good watch. Alanis Morissette plays God. Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. Hey, welcome. I guess the topic of the day is Kenzie's studies. What has he found? Why do we punish each other so much for just common human behavior? I think the whole do unto others, we need to focus more on that. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. It's amazing how much psychopathy there is. Kales. Kales. Is that how it's said? Kaylz. The golden rule. That's right. And that's universal. Why is nobody why is nobody practicing that? We need to practice it. Not just say the golden rule or the good book. There's a lot of lessons to be learned from history, but then history repeats itself. We're doomed to repeat it again. What it is new people learning old lessons. It would be nice if we were all immortal. Then we'd probably be a lot smarter. It's not normally Kaya. Oh, Kayla. I thought that was an I there. Kayla, but I put K's. Okay. So your name is Kayla. I have a niece named Kayla. Not niece, cousin. A cousin named Kayla. People are definitely ruder. I noticed that. And why? It's because nobody's a good parent anymore. Good parents would tell you, mind your manners. That's rude, I think by nature we're rude, but then we need to learn how not to be rude. It's amazing how nature is psychopathic. It's eat or be eaten when you look at nature. Oh, cool. Ah, cool. Like you watch crocodiles, they care nothing about the creature that they're eating. They just chomp down, do the death roll, and then it's mealtime. Or lions, you watch lions and baboons and chimpanzees. There's no etiquette. There's no etiquette in nature. Yeah. And you watch crows sometimes attack hawks' nests, and it's like, or the dodo bird. Have you heard about the dodo bird? When the dodo bird goes into a bird's nest and just kicks out all the other birds and gets taken care of by the bird who built the nest. That's rude. I think that's what it is. Maybe and you know what? There's a lot of human kindness in nature too. If you watch how rescued animals behave, when an animal is rescued or taken care of or treated nicely, they reciprocate. It's kind of neat to watch that. When animals do have to complete for yeah, they do have to compete. They have to. It's vicious. One thing you do, One thing I've noticed about mountain lions will kill for the wolves, so the wolves will leave them alone. See, if a mountain lion just kills, the wolves will take the prey from the mountain lion. Not Rodo. Kaku. Kaku, not Rodo. Cockholding. Yeah, that's what they call that. What are other some weird things that happen in nature? Like, I was amazed to see a praying mantis eat a hummingbird. That blew me away. I'd never seen a bug eat a bird before. I guess it's a sweet treat. These hummingbirds are just going about their business, collecting hummingbird, you know, juices and nectar. And all of a sudden, a praying mantis grabs hold of them. No, pronounced cuckoo. Oh, the cuckoo bird. Did I say cuckoo bird? I think I may have said it wrong. I do things like that. I don't realize what I'm saying sometimes. The cuckoo bird. Isn't that? I didn't say cuckoo bird. The cuckoo bird. I wasn't even paying attention. That's weird. Oh, dodo bird. Okay. The dodo bird is extinct. Okay. I gotcha. Yeah. Where that I did say dodo bird. The dodo bird. The dodo bird used to sit on runways. That's a whole different bird. And then there's those shoe-billed birds. Have you ever seen those shoe-billed birds? Those are weird-ass looking birds. They look like a clog. Their beak looks like a clog. They're called shoe-bill birds. Yeah, the cuckoo bird. Okay, yeah, that's what the one that puts their own egg into a bird's nest, and the bird hatches and then kicks out all the other birds. God, I can't remember. I don't even know that I did that. Yes, I've seen them. Incredible. Pelicans. Pelicans will swallow anything. Anything that will fit in that pouch of theirs. They have like a pouch beak. Pelicans. Pelicans are merciless. They'll eat frogs and squirrels. Anything that will fit into that gullet. Trees and flowers and chirping birds. One thing that disturbed me was the black mamba. When the black mamba bites a creature, the creature dies of the black mamba bite, and whatever eats that carcass, whatever creature eats that carcass gets poisoned. I thought, wow, what a horrible thing to happen. You know, you're hungry, you see a carcass lying there, and all of a sudden you die because the black mamba bit it. Yes, I've seen. Hello, do you remember me? I remember you. Arabella. Arabella. I think you go by Bella. Hi, Arabella. So people are just popping in while we're having our discussions about nature. Nature and nurture. Could you imagine if you had no parents? Some people are raised by wolves. That actually happens. Wolves will raise a kid who's lost in the woods. The dodo bird is coming back. Did you hear? No, I didn't. That'll be interesting. There's a lot of animals they think are extinct, and then they find them. There was supposed to be some kind of a zebra, or a tiger wolf or some shit like that. I don't know, but they were showing like the white rhino I think is extinct now. The white rhino, the last white rhino died. No, I didn't hear Skylar. Well, Skylar is keeping us up to date on stuff like that. It's nice to know that we haven't killed off animals, you know. The golden eagle, no, the bald eagle. The bald eagle was on the endangered species list for a while. Funnel web spiders are pretty scary. Funnel web spiders. They can bite through a toenail or a fingernail. That's how sharp their fangs are. And they repeatedly bite you until you're dead. Also those wasps. Have you seen those wasps? They're like the Japanese wasp. They tie a little handkerchief to them, and they follow them to their hive, and then they exterminate the hive, which is pretty smart. They usually just use, like those sticky mouse traps. That's what they use to catch those. No, I didn't hear it. So we got a 0 and then a 1. Wow, we've been doing this for an hour and 41 minutes. Have you seen those shows, What Would You Do? There was a guy who does these shows called What Would You Do? And they have children pretend like they're lost. Or they have children pretend like they've been abandoned. Other people get treated badly, and they see if somebody will stick up for them. Sometimes they'll see what happens in public if a man cries versus if a woman cries. They are also trying to bring back the woolly mammoth. They're probably looking at their DNA. Maybe they're going to clone one, a woolly mammoth. That might be a descendant of an elephant. That might be. They very closely resemble elephants. They used to say they were cyclopses. When you look at the skull of a woolly mammoth, it looks like a cyclops because of where their nose comes out, or their nose comes out of their head. You will notice a huge hole there. It looks like an eye hole. Yes, it is. Oh, I miss Cameron. You like cheese, Cameron? I also like cheese. Cheese can be delicious, whatever form it comes in. I guess tonight on the menu is chicken. AFK really quick. AFK really quick. What does that mean? AFK. Isn't that one of our presidents, AFK? No. Eddie, away from keyboard. Okay. I'm learning. I guess I'm learning. I'm away from my keyboard. I'll be right back. We got 5 people. Hallelujah. 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 That's a very Zen song. Hallelujah. 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 Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya. It's old school chat. I need to learn more chat room abbreviations. That's another way to say it. Not acronym, abbreviation. That sounds like something from the electric company. The electric company gets its power from the Children's Television Workshop. We're gonna turn it on. We're gonna bring you the power. Morgan Freeman was with the electric company. He was the easy reader. I grew up on that stuff. I used to wait for Spider-Man to come on. When I would watch the electric company, Spider-Man would get my attention. And they would teach you how to read while watching Spider-Man. I remember taking my mom's shawl and pretending it was the spider web. Used to date Morgan Freeman. Well, now. Did you feel redeemed? Black. Back, I fit my wheelchair. Oh, you lift your wheelchair on in my room for the first time. All right, that sounds like an accomplishment. We should all support each other on in our accomplishments. Have yourself an accomplishment. I've always wanted to make some mints, like an accomplishment, different mints, like a management. After you manage something, have yourself a management. Or if you accomplish something, have an accomplishment. Skylar, it's a right fit. A right fit. Tight fit. I gotta learn how to read good. I need to slow down so I can read good. Maybe I do need to have an eye exam. I need a better eye exam so that I can see things. I'm trying to remember some old songs. Oh, I wonder, who wrote the book of love? Tell me, who wrote Love Potion number 9? Remember that? I hold my nose, I close my eyes, I took a drink. Love Potion number 9. Love Potion number 9. I hear those at Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen is where they play oldies. My face is getting brighter and brighter. I look like a vampire before he's had his first meal. Love Potion number 9. How about Splish Splash, I was taking a bath, all about a Saturday night. DQ, that's right. They treat you right. I like their blizzards. A good M&M blizzard. They hold it upside down to show you that it will stay in the cup. I like going there. I should do a live from there. I should do a live when it's not too crowded, so I can take you on a tour. The Dairy Queen there has some things from the 70s, some things from the 80s. They have some Star Wars action figures. They have them in small towns. Yes, they do. Dairy Queen and Burger King. Texas Burger. We have a Texas Roadhouse. We have a Texas Roadhouse. I like going to Texas Roadhouse. That'd be another place to do a live from. They have armadillos there. You walk by and there's a taxidermed armadillo. Hey everybody, I'm doing a live right here at Texas Roadhouse. It's always fun to go places and do lives. I like to go to Six Flags when they have their Oktoberfest, or no, their Scare something or other. Fright Fest. I think they call it Fright Fest at Six Flags. Everybody goes there, and people dress up. People dress up like zombies and werewolves. Texas Burger. Come get yourself a Texas Burger. Dairy Queen has some pretty good burgers. Six Flags Atlanta. I think it's in Atlanta. The one I went to, I don't think they had, I think it was Six Flags Over Georgia. That's the one I went to. They have a train there that's still going. back in the 60s when it was first built. I remember going on that a couple of times, that little choo-choo train. It was a choo-choo train. Well, it's been almost 2 hours. 2 hours. I've been sitting here for 2 frickin' hours watching it get darker and darker outside. My mom brought home some little oranges. They're called cuties. She bought some little cuties. Okay. I like eating cuties. They're little cuties. So I guess it's just Rodolfo and Skylar. That's the only people who have stuck with me. That deserves a Yahoo. If you want to watch Austin Powers movies, just come to my channel and click on Community. They all supposedly good. They are supposedly good. Cuties. They taste like tangerines. They're kind of like a tangerine. And then there's the mandarin oranges. The cuties. Of course. Of course. But maybe if they were a little bigger, you wouldn't have to eat so many of them. So who's our next person? Rodolfo's here. I like tangerines. I too like tangerines. I like the seedless oranges. I like the seedless grapes. I like bacon bits. I'm not gonna lie. I like bacon bits. Bacon bits, authentic bacon bits, are good on salads. And I love navel oranges. They look like they have belly buttons on them. Navel oranges. For your eating pleasure, for your dining, it's a dining delight. Yep, one of these days, I'll be able to go to Ichiban and enjoy their sushi. I like limitless sushi. I want to have my fill of sushi. Sushi. Do you like sushi like I like sushi? A lot of people are passing away this year. I don't know why I'm thinking about that, but I am. I've got my list of people who got to die. There's so many people who got to die. They just got to. It's a thing you get to do. Dying is something you get to do. It's something you get. It's something you're going to do, but then sometimes it's something you get to do. A lot of people don't get to die. I don't get to die. I still have to keep living. But other people get to die. Nobody can tell you what it's like to die because they're dead after they die. After they die, they're dead. Somebody who's truly dead cannot tell you what it's like to die. There we go. Smoke. You can see kind of. Look at how bright that is. Look at how bright. Isn't that pretty? It's a pretty little bright thing. It's like, you can't really tell me what it's like to die because you're talking to me right now. People who are alive can't talk. I mean, people who are dead can't talk. You're gonna go? Okay. I'm sorry if I bored you too much. I bored you into leaving. See you soon. Yes. Get on with Get on with the more important things. The more important, rather than sitting here and listen to me ramble nonsensically. Not boring. Okay, that's good. Not boring is the opposite of boring. I am not boring. I'll just say that in one of my shorts. Come see another not boring episode of Eddie's Funhouse. Oh my God, come on. Come on. Boring. Not boring. Boring. Not at all boring. This nose makes my face look small. I like how this nose makes my face look small. It's the contrast. Who is with me now? I think 3 hours. It's almost 2 hours. 1 hour and 97 minutes. See, that's why I need guests. I need guests. That would make it a little more interesting. I kind of envy the near-death experience. I kind of envy that. Some people have near-death experiences. They die. They see their relatives. They see their pets. They see God and Jesus and all that. And then they come back and they tell you about it. Ed, I'm bored. You're bored. What will it take to make you not bored? What will it take? What's it going to take? What's it going to take to make you not bored? Maybe if you had, like I said, a paddle ball, get yourself a paddle ball. Maybe you won't be bored. Get yourself that paddle ball and keep that ball in the air. Your paddle ball. That's what I should sell. I should sell paddle balls. So people could just go pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. That's unboring. That's the opposite of boring, is hitting a paddle ball. Or darts. Get yourself some darts. Can you do something funny? I don't know. You never know what's going to be funny. Sometimes you just do something. This is pretty funny. Make some fart noises. Talk about kitty cats. I don't know. Kitty cats chasing balls of yarn. Kitty cats being petted by chimpanzees. That's something we could talk about. That's kind of funny. A chimpanzee petting a cat. You're making bracelets. All right. Well, then maybe we should do some flute music. Flute music and fart noises. You can listen to fart noises while you make bracelets. That's something you could sell. Sell some bracelets. Make some pretty little bracelets and see how much you can get per item, per unit. What's your per unit sales? So you could turn a profit. You could turn a profit on those bracelets. I'm sure somebody would want to buy your bracelet. You could sit there at a mall kiosk making bracelets. I'm doing it this summer. You're going to this summer. Oh, so you're preparing. You're preparing to sell your bracelets. Next, not this. I do not play the meat flute. Just random stuff. That's what I do here. Random. I guess today is just a relaxing day. I can't really think of funny things to talk about. All my humor is poo humor. All my humor is stuff that probably offends people. Like tipping cows. Tipping cows. You don't need any money to tip a cow. How old am I? I'm 56 years old. People say I look 30. Maybe that's what I should start saying. It ain't Andy. It ain't Andy. And it Andy. And it Andy. What do I win? What do I win? Bragging rights? I make life less boring. If you are bored, I try to make it less boring. They are just flicking through their phones. It's not you. It's not you. People are just flicking through their phones. That's what kids say. Mummy, that's what kids say. I'm going to be eating chicken. I think that's what I'll be having. Chicken. Chicken and rice. All mixed together. With some teriyaki sauce. Teriyaki sauce doesn't taste like teriyaki sauce when I go buy it at the store. If I want teriyaki sauce, I need to go to Panda Express. Bro classic. That's already been said. I'm sorry. You're late. You're late. It's too late to say English or Spanish. We already chose English. But you're welcome to hang around if you like. Listen to some pleasing flute music. Some soothing flute music. I'm just kidding. Thank you for calling me great. I'm great. They're great. So your handle is Bro Classic. And then there's Andy. I think Skylar is still here. Skylar is working on bracelets. She's going to sell them this summer. Keep it up. Keep it up. Odi, 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 oh. Keep it up. Walking home from your house. Walking on the moon. I just hope my legs don't break. Walking on the moon. Walking on the moon. I'm here to chew bubblegum and to kick ass, and I am fresh out of bubblegum. I just like to say random things. Where does Mommy keep the rolling pin? Are you going to play darts on my forehead? I hope no bad people show up. Yard darts causes death. The slip and slide might break your arm. Because you are going head first. You might run out of slip and slide and just move across the grass. Bumble around with the bumble ball, baby. Bumble, bumble, bumble around. Silly little ball, and it don't mean baby. You can laugh when you pick it up or put it down. UFO rides are fun. Have you ever danced with a snake in your hands? Some people do. In the deep south. Only you can prevent forest fires. Hi, Lady Sin. It's time before Relin. It's time from before Relin. That almost makes sense. Try harder. Come on. It's me from before Relin. Now I can read. So you are from before Relin. It's when I said beans and you pulled out the fart gun. Yes, I remember. I have the fart gun right here. I got your fart gun right here. Your name is Relin. All right. Hello, Relin. Yay! Yay! It's time to open our bowels. Let's clear out our gutty works. Yay! Farts. Farty fart fart. Farts are funny. Come on. Laugh along. It's been 2 hours and 11 minutes. If you'd like to donate, you'll find the donate link in the description. That's what I should do. A begathon. This is Eddie's begathon. Come on, don't make me beg. That's the highest note. You drank a lot of soda, and now you're hyper. That happens. That happens when you drink lots of soda. You used to play flute. What happened? What happened? Did you run out of air? Did you run? Did you Did you forget your finger placement? I was only temporary because it was for school. So they forced you to play the flute? Were you forced to play the flute? Was it a required course? Did it cause some trauma? No. So you just picked up a flute and said, I'll play it. Mommy, can I have a milkshake? Mommy, can I have a sundae with a cherry on top? Mommy, could you stop feeding me with a slingshot? Mommy, what are you going to do with that spoon? It was for my music classes, and it was elementary school. Well, that's cool. That's cool that you learned how to play a flute. I lost my train of thought. My train of thought derailed. You're in middle school. You're a 7th grader. All right. Oh no, womp womp. You're almost a 7th grader. Are you excited about being a 7th grader? What does the future hold? A few more years of cake and ice cream and presents and surprise visits from your grandpa? No, because people said that 7th grade was the hardest. So I guess are you approaching it with a bit of anxiety, a bit of anxiousness? Do you still have the same friends you had last year? Sometimes your friends can help you through the next grade. You can get by with a little help from your friends. You'll hate learning total, and yes, I have my friends still. Well, that's good. You don't have to say goodbye to your friends. You can stick together like a wolf pack. You liked. All right. Now I'm up to 9 likes. The last like of a cat. The last life of a cat. The 9th life of a cat. Ten likes. Whoa, I'll be seeing that soon. Is Lady Sin a character? S-Y-N? You're up to 10 likes. Pretty soon. I guess it takes a while to process. I see a number 9 up there. Lady sin. Trying to remember where I heard that from. It's not like Madam Butterfly or something like that. Madam Lady Firefly, Madam Firefly, the Dragon Lady. We have two people here. Let me see what I missed. What did I miss? Womp womp. I missed what your name is. Hyper. Farts. Yay. Oh, Raylin. That's what it was. Raylin. Shilch. You love Shilch? Sheech? What's Sheech? Sheech. What does that remind me of? Cheech and Chong? Lilo and Stitch? Now we're down to 0. Everyone's gone away. It's a type of figure. They're realistic toy animals. Okay. Realistic toy animals. Look up or on your phone. I'm using my phone. This is how I'm able to do this. I'll have to bust out my laptop. I don't know why I haven't been doing that. I don't know why I don't like my laptop. I used to use it every day to check my emails. I think that's why I use my phone for that now. I check my emails and see who's commented. Ryan, I guess. Hi, welcome. Willkommen, wie geht's? Search for Silch and you will see what I mean about realistic figure animals. Okay. It's been a few days. Ich bin gut. Oh, good, all right. Sehr gut. Likewise. Danke, gut. Und Ihnen? Also, I owned like almost 2. So you're starting a collection of these lifelike animals? Almost 200. Wow. You can open up a store now. You can have your own store. Hello, Rianne. Welcome back to Eddie's Fun House. I've been collecting them ever since I was 3. Wow, how old are you now? Let me guess, 12 or 11? You're 12, hey! I should have just said 12. Well, cool. You got yourself a hobby. What's hobby? What's hobby? Wasabi is very hot. Ask Steve-O how hot wasabi is. It's a Japanese hot sauce. tried it and you survived? You survived the wasabi test? It's not spicy at all. Wow. So you must be real used to the spicy. I sometimes can't handle spicy. Guess so. Maybe you should get a contest going. Say, who can handle the wasabi? That sounds like a siren. The cuckoo bird. I hate an inter bag of blue talks 3 times. Whoa. You ate an entire bag of blue talks. Takis, blue Takis. So that was quite an experience. Takis chips, I remember those. It was a little spicy, to say the least. It's 3:14. Bleep. Oh, blep. It's blep for 1, bleep for 2. It is 2:15. So you're kind of back further in. I'm over here in Georgia. I'm on Georgia time. In the UK, it's probably, what, 10 o'clock? You're in Omaha. What does that mean? Why do people keep saying English or Spanish? Is that a secret code? Does that have a hidden meaning? I got the hiccups. Too much flute music. You're in America, Omaha, and it's 2:16. I'm getting dizzy. I don't want to be dizzy. I don't want to pass out on my live. It would be funny, though. It looks like it's going to rain outside. Stop playing the flute, then. Good idea. Good idea to stop playing the flute if I'm getting dizzy. What the? You talking about that? Or are you talking about this? Is it this or that? I won't get dizzy if I play with my fart gun. There's a flying taco! Look out! Here comes a flying taco! It's time for the happy box. Run from the flying taco. Don't get any lettuce on ya. Don't get any cheese on ya. If I get lucky, I'll get a disease. My bum is on the cheese. Bum is on the cheese. Ah! 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 Let me see your war face. Let me hear your war cry. Work on it, Joker. Work on it, Private Joker. You don't scare me. I'm glad you think I'm funny. You're the second person today to say I'm funny. Funny with a fart joke. Cartoon sounding farts. Flatulence at its best. Greetings and flatulations. I like those forced farts. The forced farts. I'm forced farts. You're kind of cool, funny, and smart. Oh, thank you. Yippee! It's all about the funny. It's all about the funny. My bum is all alone. I gotta hear that song again. My bum is on the ship, the battleship. My bum is all alone. Really. Leho, the her. What was that? The snap and come to me, jungle friends. Beans. Beans, what else? Beans, a musical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. The more you toot, the better you feel. Let's have beans for every meal. We should have a parade. That's what we should have. Farts on parade. Let's have a farts on parade. We can all sing beans, a musical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. The more you toot, the better you feel. Let's have beans for every meal. Have a guy with a twirling baton, you know. Have a bunch of baton twirlers and fart noises. Fart spray for ambiance. There we go. Let's have farts on parade. Everyone can put clothespins on their noses. That would be even funnier. Clothespins on your noses. It's all about the humor. I think I'm going to be a politician for Halloween. That's what we need. We need to lampoon the politician. Ah, that smells nice. Ah, I can have a bouquet of flowers. Ah, I can smell much better now. Molly, it's Pacino. It's Pinocchio. It's Pinocchio. Pinocchio. Ah, how in the world does this guy's nose grow? Did he tell a bunch of lies? Did this young man tell a bunch of lies? Is that how his nose grew? It grew and grew. By magic. That's right. That's what the fairy godmother said. If you tell lies, your nose will grow. And it just got bigger and bigger. And he became a fairy. He became a little fairy. He wanted to be a real boy. He wanted to be a real boy. Pinocchio went to his fairy godmother and said, I want to be a real boy. so I can pay taxes. It's getting quite gloomy out there. Not gloomy, but cloudy. We got cloudy weather. It's the 5th of July. I think it's the 6th of July now. The 4th of July? Yeah, today's July 6th. Tornado. I hope not. Oh no, tornado! Eddie M! Eddie M! I'll give you Eddie M. That was Hamilton. I think her name was Margaret Hamilton. The woman who played the Wicked Witch. I was told she had a very good attitude. Game on! Hello! Welcome! Bro! I'm tired. I'm getting tired too. It's like, she kind of does. She kind of does have a good attitude. How are you? I'm doing okay. I think I'm in a pretty good mood, all things considered. I want to blow away this dark cloud that's hanging over my head. Maybe I can do that with the little jaw harp. A little boing, boing, boing. A doing, doing, doing. It's good, getting close to supper time. I hope you have a good day. Are you leaving now? Am I going to see you maybe later on tomorrow sometime? Bye. Goodbye. I hope you had a couple of laughs. That's entertainment. Yeah, probably. Okay. I'm glad to make people laugh. Bye, friend. Leave a comment. Go ahead. And I'll leave a comment on your channel. It'll be a fun thing. A fun thing that we do. Leave a comment saying, I enjoyed myself today. Welcome, Game On. My friend from India. I enjoyed it, but I'm worried. I think a lot of us are worried about the future. We don't know what's going to happen. We just have to focus on today. Today seems pretty good. If today is a good indicator of tomorrow, then what do we have to be worried about? They say we create our reality. It's the observer effect. What are we really worried about? Everything goes as planned. I want to qualify one exam, but I'm nervous to start preparation. I have self-doubt. Everyone does. Don't listen to that self-doubt. It's only going to hinder you. That's what I struggle with, you know. Sometimes you just got to overlook your self-doubt and then watch how well you do. In reality, how well do you do if you just ignore your self-doubt? And that's all it is. It's just a hindrance. Self-doubt is just a hindrance. If at first you don't succeed, try and try again. If at first you don't succeed, offer money. If at first you don't succeed, ask a different person. Try proper lubrication. I just thought of that. Yes, you are right. Yeah, never give up. A lot of times we just accept things, and that's where we fail, because we accept failure. If you accept failure, then you fail. I think Bruce Lee said something like that. If you don't succeed, ask for help. That's what I'm asking, for help. If anyone wants to leave a donation, they can do so in the comments. No, not in the comments, in the description. How many people are here? Sometimes I think, what's the point of doing hard work if at the end we didn't enjoy life? Yeah, I think that's what it is. We focus on stuff that makes us unhappy. Why are we focused on what makes us unhappy? It feels so much better to be happy. Didn't create happy. Yeah, create. That's the key word, create. What are you creating? Sometimes I have to ask that. What am I creating? Yes, balance. Yeah, spend time working on something and then spend time just goofing off. I don't think we goof off enough sometimes. We must goof off. We must have a good time. It's all right to have a good time, because it's all right. Isn't that a Huey Lewis song? It's all right to have a good time, 'cause it's all right. Oh, it's all right. Don't worry about a thing, because every little thing gonna be all right. Don't worry about a thing, because every little thing's gonna be all right. I think we always take actions on either extreme level. I agree. We need to just tone it down a bit. Don't drive faster than your angels can fly. I rise up this morning. Don't worry about a thing. Three little birds, that's right. If little happy bluebirds sing way beyond the rainbow, why oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly way beyond the rainbow, why oh why can't I? I have trouble with those high notes. Three little birds. I feel happy when I see you happy. Well, good. We get some reciprocation going. It's all about being happy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Peanut butter and happy sauce. Peanut butter. It's the army. Jesus Christ army. Are you in the Lord's army? I think I should focus on actions. I know sometimes we can get disappointed by results. I think we need another charge in our... Well, you know what? It's almost been 3 hours. That's what happened with Gilligan's Island, you know. The tornado sirens are going off. Where? Where are you? Where are you that you hear tornado sirens? You have the actions in your hand, not the results of your actions. I know. It's kind of like, where does karma come in? You know, karma is cause and effect. Be careful, bro. Take care. You also be careful. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing's going to be all right. So you're in Detroit. Wow. I didn't know tornadoes happened in Detroit. Hi, welcome. Good eye. No problem. That's what they say in Jamaica. They say no problem. Yeah, just don't do anything bad. You should be okay. Game on. I think he is Hindu. Remember me? I do remember you. I remember you. I think a lot of America is Christian. A lot of Americans are Christian. You're on an alternate account. Well, everybody, I have to go fix dinner. It was good having you all. I'm glad you could all join for this moment in time. So I will start closing up shop. Then tomorrow maybe I'll do this again and again. I hope everyone had a great time. So I will see you all tomorrow.